Hi cuties, now we are gonna see a story called The Magic Horse. Shall we see the story now? The king of Persia loved his subjects. He followed a tradition of welcoming visitors on the first day of every year who wished to have his audience and greet him. On one such occasion, there came an Indian holding a horse by its bridle. After getting permission, the visitor entered the king's court with his horse. He bowed his head in respect and wished the king, "Your Majesty, Happy New Year to you. I wish to present to you today a mechanical horse created by me after much effort, which can carry its rider to any part of the world instantly." Prince Feroz, the king's son, became very curious. He immediately leapt onto the saddle without putting his feet on the stirrups. The visitor explained to the king, "In order to start, you just have to press the button on the right, opposite to the pommel of the saddle, and if you want to." Before he could finish, the prince had already pressed the button and the horse had disappeared into oblivion. The king shouted, "You did not explain to him how to return. If he does not return in 3 days, you will be given capital punishment." He ordered his guards to imprison him. Prince Feroz flew over mountains, plains, and cities. At last, he reached a beautiful palace amidst gardens. He landed gently in a grove of casuarinas trees. At night, the prince moved closer to the palace. Through the window, he saw a girl of matchless beauty in deep sleep. Prince Feroz was taken aback by the beauty of the girl. He stood speechless for a while. Meanwhile, a mild breeze blew and woke up the girl. On seeing the prince, she asked, "Who are you?" Prince Feroz replied, "I am Feroz, the son of the king of Persia." The girl also introduced herself and said, "I am Moon Moon, the daughter of the king of Bengal. You must have traveled a very long way. You may rest in the palace tonight." She then ordered her attendants to take the prince to the blue chamber to rest. The beauty of the girl, coupled with the hospitality extended, made him sleepless throughout the night. In the morning, he narrated the whole story to Moon Moon and said, "I am quite far away from my kingdom for the last 2 days. I wish to return to my father. He must be very worried because I have just flown on the horseback while taking a trial." He then proposed to her to be his wife. Moon Moon accepted it happily. On the morning of the third day, both of them mounted the mechanical horse and flew to the kingdom of Persia. The king of Persia was very happy. Feroz introduced Moon Moon as his wife. The king was delighted and ordered his servants to prepare for a royal dinner to celebrate the marriage of his son. The king also ordered to release the inventor, but the inventor was extremely angry. In a feeling of retaliation, he stealthily placed the princess on his mechanical horse and flew away with her. Prince Feroz was shocked by the disappearance of his wife. He immediately set out in search of his wife. In the meanwhile, the inventor, along with the princess, had already reached the kingdom of Kashmir. He landed in a big forest. The inventor told the princess, "Wait here till I get some food for both of us." Princess Moon Moon started crying in desperation. Her cry drew the attention of the king of Kashmir, who was hunting in the forest. As soon as the princess saw the king, she fell at his feet and prayed, "Please help me. I have been kidnapped by a scoundrel." In the meanwhile, the inventor came back. The king ordered his soldier to seize the man and imprison him. The princess thanked the king and requested him to take her back to the kingdom of Persia, but the king took her to his palace and promised to keep her as his queen. Princess Moon Moon was helpless. She had no other alternative. She just kept on remembering her husband, Prince Feroz. When the king heard the name of another prince, he got terribly angry and furious. He wanted to take revenge. He said to Princess Moon Moon, "I saved you. If you do not marry me, you will be imprisoned here forever." Afterwards, the princess pretended as if she had lost her memory. When the king came to see her, she screamed and stamped his foot with the pointed heel of a shoe. The king was stunned to see such a change in Moon Moon's behavior. The king summoned reputed doctors of the kingdom to treat her, but nobody could cure her. In the meantime, Prince Feroz had reached the kingdom of Kashmir. He heard from the people about Moon Moon's problem. He met the king disguised as a doctor and claimed that he can cure the princess provided no one came near them till he cured her. As the prince went inside, he revealed himself to the princess, who was delighted. Prince Feroz then went to the king and said, "The princess is under an evil spell. I will have to dispel the spirit by burning the mechanical horse. Only then she will be back to her normal being. Next day, the Prince Feroz made the princess sit on the horse back. Then he asked the king's servants to light a huge bonfire in front of the palace. He poured some incense powder on the fire and chanted mantras. A huge cloud of smoke engulfed the area. Nothing was visible. Next moment, Prince Feroz jumped onto the horseback and pressed the button. The mechanical horse took them immediately to the kingdom of Persia. They lived in a happiness thereafter. So cuties, what have you understood from this story? Yes, we have to be intelligent and courageous in some circumstances like Prince Feroz. Okay, I hope you all like this story. If you want more stories like this, please subscribe our Kids Park channel. And to get the notification of the videos, please click the bell icon. Thank you.